Hello! I stopped here because I thought it was the perfect place to stop. But hello, Jojo, you are first. Our first mod for the evening, Brenda. You are the first non-mod, so I will give you 500 points. And Shiloh is the second person who is not a mod, so I will give you 250 points. Alright. And Nick Gamer, hello, welcome in. Alright, you gotta work on those crowns because I give 300 points to number 1 and 200 points to number 2 and 100 points to number 3. I gotta get that in my head, right? Last night, I don't know if it got all screwed up, but my chat wasn't resetting. So, yeah, I think you were all here. We had a person come into the live stream that we had to take action. And apparently when we took action, it stopped us from being able to see the chat. And so April figured it out and she reset her chat. I didn't figure it out until I went to the goat video and I was like, wait, let me reset. And then she was messaging me, oh, wait, I had to reset my chat. I'm like, oh, that's the problem. So I was missing like at least 5 minutes of chat. And I was like, why is nobody talking? I said I was giving points and nobody said anything. And I missed the redemption for Mod Love. I don't remember if it was Rich or Shiloh that redeemed that, but we could always start with that as well. And ironically, I happened to start with Latin Day. And that was the one that was requested. I missed that entirely, but I played it anyway. So thank you all for bearing with me yesterday. And my mother is still in the hospital, basically for observation. They have been unable to find anything wrong with her, which is good, but she's still kind of wobbly on her feet and she's not sure why. So they were just going to keep her one more night for observation and then hopefully send her home tomorrow. All right. So now, oh, okay, I was gonna say it just changed. I added a poll because today I added a poll on, something just happened. Something just happened to my sound. I think I'm good. I added a poll on my YouTube site. Let me take off the hearing aids. Maybe that'll help. Maybe one of my hearing aids is going. So I added a poll and it was tied. So it was 38% for work on critter decks and 38% to decorate. So I figured I would try one more time here and give you one last chance to vote before I get started. And I'll go and I'll do some things. I have not been on this island for a little while, so I'm not even sure what's going on. And I don't know who's here, because I haven't gone past Isabel, right? All right. So let me close. No, I don't want to end the poll. I just want to close it. All right. Did I miss anybody else? I don't think so. All right. Well, we'll wait for a few more people to get here. And then I will do Mod Love, which is now Zoo. What was that? Zoo Crew? Zoo Crew. It's now Zoo Crew. But if you try to do Mod Love, I'll just assume that's what you're doing, and I will play it, right? So either one is fine with me. Alright, I'm gonna go here, open up my chat with my husband just in case he says something. We don't want to miss that, right? Alright, he took a mental health day today. It's always good to take mental health days. I kind of feel like I need to take one myself, but only because I'm incredibly bored at work and I don't really have a lot to do. So I kind of feel like at this point maybe I just need to take a day off and have some fun. So I'm gonna look at the weather and see what day is gonna be nicer next week and then maybe take it off. But hello, Studio Doodle. Sorry, I was not specific with my post as far as time. Yeah, I meant 6 p.m. Okay, I'm going to take some allergy medication here. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's see if anybody's on the island. It is 6:06. What, we have a tie again? What the heck? I have an event announcement to share. This Saturday we're having a bug off. I never play on Saturdays, so I miss it. Usually, I only play if I go over to Artistern or Ernie's Island, and I never play on my own island on Saturdays. You voted on your alts. Did you do that to the poll as well on my YouTube page? Is that why it's tied? Alright, there will be a registration 10 from 9 to 6. Alright, but I'm gonna forget to turn on my Switch, so. Yeah, I don't typically play games on Saturday. It's like my day off, which is why I don't live stream. Yeah, both. Okay, you couldn't drop it off. Oh, okay. I'm guessing that wasn't meant for me. I was doing a lot of stuff over here, apparently. What do I have? I don't really have a lot of room in my pockets. So I feel like I need to get started with that. I need to clean up everything. And I'll take votes a little bit more. And let's see, what do I have? What if it's, oh, that was for over here. I completely forgot. Let me go over here. So yeah, I have not been on this island since we played last week. So I was going to do this now. Look, the house is moved. Well, we're good. Everybody, now the problem is I can't get in. I wish they had a gate that you could open. You know what I mean? You know? I need to move this over so that I can put another piece of fence there. Alright, let's get rid of some of these trees anyway. I could always just have like a forest, but I think I'm going to put at least one of these trees up here. Gotta get rid of them. Alright, I need to dig up that as well. I got stuff all over the place. Alright, can we just put the tree here? That would work. I've got 3 of these. So why don't I just... Not there. I don't want it there. I want it right there. I'll just put these up here. That'll help. Let's see. Over here. Let's put one right here. And then I have shrub too. So why don't I just put, I don't want to shrub that close. Let's put the shrub right there. I guess I'm kind of decorating, right? Alright, oh look, there's another fossil up there. Alright, what do I have in my pockets here? Floor light, hardwood tree, golf bag. I think I already have that, so I can sell it. And what's that? Campfire. Alright, I think I'm done up here. Oh, we got a flower. Hold on. Plant the flower. Alright. Oh, let's see. So we're on work on critter dex is at 54%. And let's see. No hi hugs. Everybody's hugging me. Thank you very much. Shiloh hugs everybody. That's nice. We all need hugs, I think. We do. Especially my husband. He really needs hugs. Okay, but I am nowhere near him to actually give him a hug. Alright, do I have anything that... Oh, I got this springy thing. That would be Julian's. So let's put this over here. We'll put his springy thing right there. Okay. And then let's move this. Let's just like move this out of the way here. And log fencing, I think that's what that is. Okay, and then we can put that back. Put her springy thing back. There it is. Alright, let's push it over one more. There we go. Alright, anything else I can get rid of? We've still got a couple of trees. Bunch of trees. Alright. I think I'm good. So let's see. We're still like pretty close here. Work on critters. Let's see what I have. What do I have left? I need to get out, because I can work on any critter, right? So let me get out my Animal Crossing New Horizons guide and see what I'm missing, because right now that is ahead. Alright, so we have... Okay, we're on butterflies here. Any butterflies that come in July? Yeah, let's see. We got that one. I'm looking... Alright, there. We have not gotten the paper kite butterfly. How have I... oh, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m., so I better get that quickly. Alright. I don't have the Great Purple Emperor, and that is right now, so I need to hurry up and get that. And Monarch is too late or too early. And let's see, 5 p.m. to 8 a.m. is Emperor Butterfly, but I got that. Alright, and then May through September, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. is Queen Alexandra Birdwing. Unfortunately, I can't get that because it's 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. And then, let's see, then we have the moths. And then we need the Madagascar Sunset Moth. That is also during the day, so I can't get that. And then I have all of the locusts. I can get the migratory locust. I can get... It looks like if I just walk around this island and catch creatures, I think I can get rid of a bunch of things. So let me see what I can put in storage. I think all the stuff is out here because I don't have any storage. That is my guess. It was 94 yesterday and heat index of 100. I have a Nintendo calendar app and it's set to Zelda theme. Yesterday's little video on the calendar was Link and a blizzard. The app trolled me. I'm not sure I understand the last part. But, however, 94 to me would be dreamy. Because, alright, let's see. What temperature is it right now? It is 105 right now. So I will take your 104. Alright, put away as much as I can here. Natural garden chair. We'll put that away for now. We'll put that away for now. And I think that's probably it. Let me see. Oh, I have 4 more spaces. Alright. We'll put the trees up here. Alright, let's see. Studio Doodle says, wait, you have an idea. It's 50% again. Well, I think I'm probably going to be doing both. That is my guess. Iron fencing. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Let's just give me as much room as possible here. Oh, how am I still having space? Alright, that was it. Let's move the trees up here. Alright, so I will work on the critter and decorate unless things change, right? So we'll start, because I have until 7. I will start with critter hunting. Alright, let's stop it because nobody can make a decision ever. Right? I'm so happy when I see polls that are actually not 50%. And I think other content creators feel the same way. Alright, so we got butterflies to get, we have locusts to get, we have things on trees to get. So let me just wander around kind of slowly. Oh, she's singing! Hello, Flo. I don't think I like... We'll wait on talking to all them. I don't think I like that sweater on her, though. Alright, bugs, 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 bugs. You just finished your Critterpedia on my Forever Island. I don't think I've ever finished one. I'll just say that. Alright, I've not seen a single bug yet. We will see. With my luck, I will run past one. Oh, there. Oh. I keep... Every time I go past that, I think it's a bug. No, it is not. Oh, I missed it. Darn it. Alright, I don't know what that was. I gotta pay more attention here. We've got a significant part to the island that I can't actually get to. Oh, there we go. Come on. No. The app wasn't very nice to you. Well, I have Rich, thank you, but I have the app. So I can just see when the app wasn't very nice to me. Is that what you're talking about? All right, let's see. I got my next 3 neighbors. Oh, you'll have Sherb, Twiggy, and Nana. Are you gonna start a goat island? Your starters are Mac and Flo. I changed my island tune to Dancing Queen. Oh, I love Dancing Queen. To get a little ab every day. Hello, Ebony McGee. Welcome in. We do not have anybody that's willing to make a decision. So we are both decorating and working on the Critterpedia today. What? I caught 1 bug. That is not very helpful. So how about I just go here and I'll just go buy one. Oh, I need to go over here. I can't go that way. I can sneak through here. Alright, I'll just go buy one. Hopefully I don't scare away any bugs. Oh, we got a cement machine! Look at that. I love it. Let's see. Maybe I'll buy it. Let's go with this one. I'll buy it. Dancing Queen is like one of those songs that it doesn't matter what age you are, you know? Alright, let's go. Oh, wait. Oh, well, I can come back. I need to get that surfboard. I don't think I have that surfboard. Alright, let's try again. So we got 1. Let's see what else we can find. Oh, look who is looking at the plants. It's a lot harder to do the Critterpedia on a decorated island. It's a lot easier to go to another island to do it. But oh well. What is over here? Nothing. It's hard to see on the trees. I still have all of that over there, so I could always go work on that as well. Because I never finished that. Let's see. Brenda always did that. Alright, Dancing Queen is one of their best songs. I always did that, but thought I'd like to actually accomplish it on my own for once. So I missed what Brenda did, apparently. Oh, I finished the Critterpedia the hard way on one of my Forever Islands. The ones I sent to the Void, I either don't finish or just get things from Treasure Island. And you love the day before you came, and does your mother know? Huh? I don't understand that concept. So maybe you're not actually talking to me. Maybe you're talking to somebody else. Let's see. Alright, so we have at least 1 more butterfly to find. And locust, but I haven't seen any locusts. Looking at trees. Here is always a good place to find bugs, but no. Oh, what is that? What is that? I can barely see it. Oh, I think I have one of those. Let's see. I don't know where it is. Okay, yeah, I already have that one. Okay. Oh! There we go. You love Cher's version of Dancing Queen. I don't think I can recall that one. I already have, that's the one I already had. Alright, keep looking. And let's see. Oh, the day before you came and does your mother know? Are those ABBA songs? Heist! Rich is starting a heist. So I'm gonna enter with 2,000. Let's go over here. And yeah, I don't know what any of these fish are. Like if I have the fish. Let's go over here. Did I just... No, I just saw him sit down. I thought that was a bug. No, I've never finished over here either. There's... I gotta get rid of that. Yeah, I need to put the path going over here. I don't think I've ever seen a bug up here. Seriously? Oh, what is that? Oh, that's a mosquito. I was like, what the heck? Alright, well, I've gotten one. What is that? I already got that. See, they're all gonna be down there because the flowers are down there, but I can't get down there easily. Let's see, is there anything over here? Let's just cheat a little bit. I think I already have that. Oh, there's a gift over here! Look at that! Ooh, what did I do? I like how we got a tour while bug hunting. Which reminded me, I have to find another island to tour. I attempted to find one, I don't know, maybe last week, and I couldn't find one. Like, every island I went to there was barely anything on the island. Let's clean up over here. When I get that. Look at all the weeds over here. Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess it's okay because it's in the national park section, right? I don't think it really matters. I'm sure national parks have weeds. Can I get over there? No. Alright, now I'm stuck. I'm stuck! Alright, gotta break out the tool. Oh, I didn't update it. Sorry. I think oh, now I'm really stuck. I think I put in the original description. Let's see. Okay, let me change that. I put on the original description, but I didn't transfer it over, that I'm really bad at changing that code. So let me change that, and then we can say it again. Let's see. Today... I have way too many codes. Way too many codes. Alright, there is today. So today, we are playing... Animal Crossing New Horizons. Critter... Pedia and decorating. How's that? Alright, now it has changed. Can you share your Discord link, please? That is a code, so somebody can do that. I guess Jojo, or Rich. But I do have to say that sometimes the link does time out. So if you try to go to it and you can't get to it, we can have it reset. But I know I rarely post it, and usually when I post it, somebody says it's expired. Alright. What is over here? Oh, there's a bug, but I already have that one. Oh, here, let's get this. You tried it from the last post, and it didn't work. Okay. So that means it has expired. Iceland! Shiloh's Gaming Corner wants to see a picture from Iceland. I still have, I think, 3 of those left. Let me double check. Let's see. Well, I can't switch it. I can't switch it until I go there, but I think I have 3 left. So we will do that. And maybe while I'm in there, maybe I can try to reset the Discord code. We'll see. You can get a permanent link for Discord. Yes, sometimes I've set it so I thought it was permanent and then it expires. So I don't know. You just have to copy and paste the forever code. All right, I will do that at some point today. Unless either you or Rich would like to do that, but I'm not sure if you have the rights to do that. All right, so I'm gonna go to the Iceland, and then I'm gonna play the new mod love, the Zoo Crew, because somebody requested it at the end of the last live stream and I didn't see it. So I will do that after I do Iceland. All right, I got my microphone here. And this one, I think people will like. This, I don't know if... So I didn't watch Game of Thrones, but when I went to Iceland, that show was just starting to become popular. Like, I think it had been on like 2 seasons maybe. And there were actually tours of places that they went to in Game of Thrones. So part of Game of Thrones was filmed in Iceland, and we happened to go there. And this is one of the locations we were told was an actual filming location for the TV show. So I'll have to take their word for it because I never watched it. But it's just a tourist destination. This is very popular in Iceland, where they build these, like, they call them turf houses. And so if you go to Iceland, you can go here, and it's like, I don't know if it's like our equivalent of a national park or whatever, but you go and it's protected. I don't think we went in it. I don't know if you can go in them, but you can definitely walk around them. So that's what we did. You love Game of Thrones. So Shiloh, do you remember the scene? It would have been in one of the first couple seasons. And they told me that it was becoming very hip to like go to Iceland for tours of filming locations for Game of Thrones. And the guy that was our tour guide one day, so we went to Mývatn, which was northern Iceland. We were only like apparently we were like 10 miles from the Arctic Circle. That's what we were told. Something like that. I don't remember how many miles, but it was pretty darn close. And our tour guide for that trip actually gave tours for people that went there for Game of Thrones tours. So very, very interesting. You've never seen Game of Thrones? I tried to watch like the first couple episodes, and I did not like how they treated women. And so I stopped. I'm big with that. If they don't treat women well, then I don't watch. And that was one of them. All right, so now we will go back and I will play Zoo Crew. I got the code for Discord, so now I just have to go into YouTube on my phone. So I will do that. It is not a permanent link, so keep that in mind. Alright, let me see. Where'd it go? Live. Go there. Now I'm going to be on here twice. It's like, where do you want to go? I don't think you want to do that. Alright, let's try this. We will try it. You can let me know if that works. Okay, these animal sounds freak out my cats every time. Alright, so the current legal unification of the U.S. is currently trying to drill in Western Arctic approximately 13 million acres of land. Wow. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Well, hello, Brenda. I'm gonna wave hi. I guess it worked. Obviously it worked. Alright, good. There's a petition to stop this. Well, you could probably post a petition if you want in the Discord, I would guess, since obviously you cannot post it here, but you're welcome to do that. They will also be drilling in Alaska, so I will throw that out as well. Alright, I'm gonna take a drink here. Okay. Oh, what time is it? What time is it? I still have a couple more, no, still a couple more minutes for the other butterfly. So let me stop wasting time up here. And let's see, I need flowers. There's the bottle. I gotta remember that the bottle is over there. But I need flowers. Let's go back here. Oh, I didn't look to see what was in that gift. Let's see. Clay. Alright, I'm just gonna go way down here. Nothing there. What is that? Ooh, I think that's the one I already have, though. Oh, there's a butterfly. Do I have that one? Alright, let's see. Nope, I already have that one. Given the state that I live in, I would absolutely love if we could have solar cars, but I also realize that that is not going to happen in my lifetime. And one of the reasons is it's not marketable everywhere, right? I mean, the car companies can't say, well, I'm going to market a car for the Southwest and nowhere else, you know? So that's kind of annoying. I would definitely buy a solar car if I had the opportunity. Alright, let me go down here. There's another darn mosquito. I got it! Well, luckily, Studio Doodle, I don't think the end of the Earth will be in your lifetime. Which is good. But that doesn't make it any easier. Alright, GR! Hello, welcome in. I am playing Animal Crossing. And I am attempting to locate a butterfly which goes away at 7 p.m. And I have not found it yet. So today we are... Oh, I just caught that one. Today we are bug hunting, fishing. I think I already have that. We are going deep sea diving. Yeah, I already have that. And fishing. We're gonna try and squeeze it in because, oh look, they're all having a good time by the river. Oh, I'd love to see that. Look at that, they're all here. They're enjoying the beauty of my national park. Look at that. That is so great. I'm glad they like it. Wow. All right. All right, what was that? Another same butterfly. I have to look up which butterfly I'm looking for again. I've completely forgotten. It is not that one. Not that one. Let's see. That one. Great Purple Emperor. I have not seen that. So if anybody sees it and I miss it, I have a feeling in this section it would kind of blend in and I may miss it. But we will see. Yeah, I've only caught one. Oh, I already have that. Maybe we can just catch it and sell it. No. All right, anything else? I'll just catch it and sell it. Alright, still have 3 more. Anything over here? No. I am not doing very well over here with critter collecting. I may just have to go to another island where it's a lot easier. I'll just sell it. Nope, I missed that one. Let's see. Yeah, it's like there's no bugs around here. Right? Do me a favor, give Julian a hug from me. Oh, I missed that one. Okay. Well, I don't think I can give him a hug. But I can talk to him. I can see... Hey, maybe I can give him a bug. Let's go give him a bug. See if he likes the bug. Is he ever here? Sorry. Sorry, I gotta push you out of the way. I hear a balloon. I think I gotta get that first. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's going this way. Unfortunately, it's over water. So I think my hope of getting it is pretty slim. And Julian vanished. He was over here. Oh, I need that, and I can't get over there. If I jump over there, it's gonna fly away. Maybe I can get it somewhere else. Where is it? It's a long way. A long way off. Oh, there he is. Oh, he wants to talk to me anyway. All right. Where do you have the most flowers? That's a good question. I can't remember. All right. Oh, wait. There's... Oh, I already have that one. I was like, there's a butterfly back there, but I already have that one. You ready for the most powerful tool I can give you? Pay attention, for this is the greatest and most visceral reaction one can learn. Oh, I love you. Shiloh, he heard you. He heard you. Look at that. I tell you to use showmanship wisely, but really there is no wrong way to use it. That is hilarious. She is in the singing mood today. Alright, let's give him a butterfly. This is for you. Let's see what he thinks of this one. Look at the little guy scramble. Be fun having this around to freak out my bug-phobic friends. Alright. Alright. Oh, conversation. Hold on. Oops. Oops. No, go away. If I look run down, that's just because I've been out every night patrolling our island looking for interlopers. And I will tell you, I can prove that, because when I have played at 3 a.m. before, not real time, but fake time, he is out wandering the island. So I can attest to the fact when everybody else is asleep, he's walking around the island. Did you hear about that mystery goon who's been heard storming around Unicorn 8 at night? Who's that? Ain't seen anyone out there yet, but I reckon someone's gotta step up to protect you kiddos. If you're that stressed, maybe it's time someone else stepped up to join your little goon patrol thingy. You in, Copper? I am definitely in. I am in. Sure, I'm in. There you go. Let's help Apollo catch his mystery goon. Alright, does that mean I have to be up at 3 a.m.? Well, alright, but as soon as either of you sees anyone worrisome, give me a holler so I can take them on. Alright. Let's see, what has everybody said here? Can I post the link in your Discord? Yes. You can put... Doodle, she can put a link in the chat. It's not far up if you scroll. I've been playing Animal Crossing New Horizons for the first time recently. I play every morning and afternoon. I also got the DLC. That means... Oh, nice. Hello, Flo. That means you're addicted already, right? Oh my gosh, when that game first came out, we couldn't put it down. I mean, just play day and night, and... Oh, and the thing is, like, you've got it good, because you can go to treasure islands, and you can look up all of these guides and all these videos about how to do things. We had nothing. We just had to figure it out all on our own. So you're lucky in that respect. Alright, so I have 4 spaces left. It is 6:42. I never got that balloon. I already have that. I am not having much luck with bug hunting, I can tell you that. So let's go, what was that? No, nothing? Let's go find some flowers. I apparently don't have many flowers. Let's see, flowers over here. Check the palm trees. Oh, there was the balloon. I missed it. I wasn't fast enough. I had flowers over here, but I got rid of them just recently. Alright, let's see what's in the bottle. I'm not doing very well finding this other butterfly. Shell bed, I think. I got that. Oh no, I didn't. That's great. How are you liking it? A lot. Alright, good. Well, we highly suggest, if you just started playing, I think it's just under April. We'll see. If it's under April or April Honey, we highly suggest April Honey. And we have JoJo here. JoJo is also a content creator. I don't know if any of these are working. There's, okay, JoJo, so that means the other one is April Honey. Alright, highly suggest both of them. Alright, I am not having much luck here. I want that other butterfly. Let me go over here. So GR, this is my national park section right here. And it's designed so that you really can't go anywhere. Like, you can't go anywhere past this. It's like just a place to stop and look. But I can actually jump over. So right here is the only place. Can we go this way? I can't see. Where am I going? No? Oh, maybe I can't. Maybe I can't. Alright, I used to be able to go over there. I think I must have moved something, and now I can't even go over there. Alright, so you can't do that. But anyway, that little park there is a national park. And then we go over here. I don't see any bugs. None. Alright, we gotta get past them. Can I follow Chrissy? Can you give us a full tour of the park? Are you talking about, like, where you can't go? Ooh, what was that? Did you just see that? Something just, like, bounced. Was I imagining that? I don't know. It looked like something bounced right next to me. Oh, it must have been that. It must have been that. Oh, the basic park. Alright, well, I'm pretty much doing that. So I showed you the other section of the national park, and then this part up here. And this is my lookout area, which for some reason never looks good. It always looks very hazy, and I'm not sure why. And I need to put a lot more lights back there. But this is my overlook area. Right there. And then we have a little children's play area. This is Apollo. He is our park ranger, but he is never here taking care of the park. And then this is where you would meet Apollo to go on tours. He can give you a little tour. Did I miss a grasshopper? I think I missed a grasshopper. I heard, or was it a locust? I think I must have missed one. I don't see one anywhere. Alright, and then this little area over here, I haven't completely finished, but this is like the outhouse. And you can't get back here. So this is all just for looks. What was that? What is that? What is that? That looks good, but I don't know if I can get to it. Let me see. That's the problem with my national park. I can't get anywhere. What is it there? No? Where, what? There it is. I can't see it. I don't think I can get it. No, I can't get it. Alright, let's go down here. What people do you have on your island? Oh, here. Well, people-wise, it's just me. And then Flo was my starter. I got rid of my other starter. And then we had Pinky and Lolly, Julian. I haven't really gone over the whole Julian aspect of my island, which means to me, hello, Brick Dad, welcome, and I feel like I need to play my Julian video, right? Because that's going to explain it all. Why I have Julian on my island. So I need to do that. And then Chrissy and Julia. Julia is my newest villager on the island. Apollo, he is my park ranger. And Cherry, who I'm trying to get rid of. And I'm going to get Pappy. And then Raymond and Savannah. So right now, over in that area, I have Savannah and Julian. So let me go, and I'm gonna play my Julian video so you understand why my island is called Unicorn 8 and why I have Julian. So here we go.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Gosh! My search for Julian has come to an end. And I will say, since Brickdad Builds is here, the reason I got Julian, we suspect, is Brickworld, because he commented on one of my videos and he said, I think you need to set the birthday in the game to Julian's birthday, and then maybe you will get Julian. And I did. I set it to March 15th, and then I got Julian on that. So right now, Julian and I share a birthday on this island, which is pretty funny. And so just, I think it was last week, maybe, Brickworld tried. So he got the Switch 2, he started a new island, he did exactly what I was doing, he like sped through, getting to the campsite villager, and it didn't work. So he set the birthday to whatever villager he wanted, and it didn't work. So I don't know. I think I was just lucky, I guess. I was just going through all of my bugs. And there are a few that I can get. I can get the cicada. There's like a nighttime cicada. I think that's probably what was on that tree. I don't know. But it is almost 7 o'clock. Oh, here's a bunch of flowers. I think this is probably like my most amount of flowers. I see a bug over there. Can I get over there? Or am I stuck? I'm stuck. Alright, flowers over here. My main problem... Oh! Can I get that? Probably not. I'm not in the best place to be able to get that. Let's see. Can I figure out how to get there? Wait. No, that wasn't a bug. I thought that was a bug. Alright, let me try and get over here. And then I should be able to get it up here. But I definitely need a lot more flowers. There it is. I want to get that fossil, but I also want to get this. So yeah, it's been many months since maybe about 6 months now since I finished my quest for Julian. And I decided to break up the island into 2 parts. Oh, alright, good. One of them is my national park, which we are on now. And then the other one is my Julian section of the island. So we can go over there quick. I'm kind of out of pocket space here. Can I get over here? It's really hard to walk around over here. Oh, there's another fossil there. Let me pick that up. Watch, I'll get this, and then I'll find the butterfly that I wanted. Mark was not happy with the autofill of his houses. Oh yeah, I know. I did the exact same thing. I did the exact same thing. My first try, I did that. So somebody had to explain to me how it actually worked. Alright, I have that one. Alright, let's see what's in the gift. Just in case we run into something. Hello, Naru! Welcome in! Alright, you just missed my Julian video. Now, let's go over here. We'll go back to the Julian section of the island, and then I can show you that. So yeah, half of it is National Park. Oh, let's go over here. I think this is where I'm gonna do some decorating today, because I never finished this. This area is not accessible by the villagers, and so I started making it like a lost area. And we did it during one of the live streams, and I didn't have a chance to finish it. We put this nice little waterfall over here, too. So we can work on that. Yeah, I'm not doing very well with the Critterpedia, I'll tell you that. But let me sell some of these things. Let's first go make sure I turn in the ones. I think I only have one that I hadn't turned in. So let's go do that. I don't want to sell it. I think next time you should do a cottagecore island. I am not good at like core. Especially cottagecore, because I've always, almost always, except for about 4 years in there, lived in cities. So I am really not good with cottagecore. Yeah, just that one. Alright. I could sell the rest. Also, I was gonna say this earlier, but I forgot. Me and you both have Flo. I love her so much. I wonder why no one has her on her island. She was my starter on Amethyst, too. Amethyst, we're gonna say no thanks. Amethyst was my first island. It was my forever island until I started doing YouTube. And then I was like, okay, I gotta get people to watch me, so I'm gonna start over. And nobody watched it. So I kind of, oh, let's assess some fossils. I kind of regretted that, but oh well. It is still a dream address if you go to my YouTube channel. There is a dream address for Amethyst, and then I had Spartan. Spartan I should have fixed up before I got rid of that island, but that was a no hoarding island, and the flowers completely took over because I had no pocket space. I couldn't like run around and dig up all the flowers because I had 20 spots, and I was like, I can't do it anymore. So that one's gone. And then I have another island, and that is Sun Canyon. Let's see. I didn't pay attention to whether... Oh, good, I have one. Now, Sun Canyon is kind of famous because that's where my Sun Canyon dancers are. It is my all-goat island, and they like to dance. Alright, I'm gonna say no. Alright, and then I'll go sell this, and then I'll show the rest, the other half of the island. And then we'll go diving. How does that sound? Maybe I can get some stuff diving. I'll check the sea creatures thing as well. Sometimes when you're diving, you see things you want to catch, so I'll make sure I keep, like, my net or something. Thank you, Rich. I want to buy that, too. Alright, I want to sell... Alright, I can sell all of these. What is that? I can sell that. I found out I don't have the other water beetle. Not the diving beetle, but there's another one that's bigger, I guess. I don't have that one. Let's see. Sell that. I'll sell that. And then I can sell that, right? Yeah, I already have that. Alright. 16,000, nice. Alright. Oh, well, that's right, I had to spend money. Mod Love. Oh, by the way, Shiloh, I will play it, but I have now changed the name. It is called Zoo Crew, but I will play it whichever one you put up. It's just Mod Love doesn't even exist anymore, so it's not gonna pop up. But if you do Zoo Crew, it will definitely pop up. All right, let's go back to my house. I'm looking for bugs as I run. I'm not having a lot of luck here. I need to sell all those too. Alright, I will play Zoo Crew. Thank you, thank you. I will play Zoo Crew. I just love the cow. I love the cow. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of some things here. And actually, let's take some of these things. We can take them over to that other area. And let's see, that one, that'll help me so that I can get some space here. Let's take that with us, that. I'll leave those. We'll take some of these. And we'll just like drop them off over there. I don't know what I'm gonna use out of those. Let's do that. And we'll take these. Am I out of space yet? No. All right, anything else over here? Oh, we've got bugs here. Take that. And let's take a butterfly. I'm like waiting to have no space in my pockets. All right, I think that's good. And I gotta remember to put that log stake back. Step ladder. We'll put all of these away. I look like a one look like a giant roach. Flo always sends me letters my other villagers don't. That's funny. Well, that is true. She is very, very sisterly, right? Okay, I think this is all for the other. Let's see. What is there anything else? Oh, I didn't. Where did I get that? Intercom monitor. I don't even know where I got that. You know, I could put a pot over there. It could be like a Native American pot or something, right? That they left behind. Anything else? I don't think so. I think I've got pretty much everything. I don't think I can fit everything over there. All right, and then I need, oh no, I knew I shouldn't have done that. Oh, it's Raymond. What was your favorite penguin? I can say I think I've only had Flo on my island as far as penguins. You're here at last, Crisp. All right, let's ask what he thinks of the frog. This is my pet frog right here. You've got some really expressive stuff in here. I can feel the drama between the pieces you've chosen. This gives me an idea for a new play. All right, good. Can I borrow some of your stuff for a 12 to 20 week run of performances? Yes, you can. Oh, look what I got up there. You see that? Who is that from? Shiloh? Oh, okay. See you later. Alright, well, I can just get my bathing suit here. Is that under clothes? I think it's under clothes. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's in here. No? What'd I do with my bathing suit? I lost my bathing suit. Let's see. No? Yeah, I think I lost it. Like, I don't know where it went. I think I know where it is. I think I know where it is. All right. The other water bug. Yeah, that's the one that I need. All right, let's go find my swimsuit. I think it's to my left over there. I'm not getting very far. It's 7 o'clock and I haven't done anything. I've got one butterfly. All right, remember that stuff that was over here? I bet you it's over here, right here. No, that's not it. Oh my gosh, where is my swimsuit? All right, I guess I gotta buy another one. I don't know what I did with it. Now let's go through here. Hopefully I don't scare off any bugs that I don't have by running this fast. Oops, I'm trapped. No bugs? I don't see any bugs. Alright, good. What's your opinion on Alfonso? I don't know who Alfonso is, so I don't have an opinion. Alright, swimsuit. Because I don't know what I did with mine. Let's see. It must be up here. There it is. The villagers come in my house and just sit, nothing else. I can't do anything to make them do something. They just look at me. Well, so if you touch one of your items, they will comment about that one item. Although they didn't do that. He's the yellow alligator? Yeah, I have no opinion, because I don't know who that is. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. We're gonna drop some stuff off. We still have a whole bunch of stuff over here. Oh, one more space. So I will do one or two, we'll see how long it takes. 1 or 2 rounds in the ocean. And then we'll come back and finish decorating. I gotta get rid of these trees, too. I mean, I could sell them, right? That'll probably be the easiest. Oh, I had... Wait a minute. What is that shirt? No, alright. Let's drop this. I think I still have space. Alright, and then I think I'll just go sell the trees, because I can always plant more. And they're just in my way. I'm watching my computer, it keeps going to sleep. You think I saw him? Didn't he used to have a Mario shirt on? With the alligator? So... Get rid of all of the trees. I think I have some apples left. Oh, and the older games. Sounds good to me. Alright, then we'll go swimming. We'll see. Oh, that's Alfonso. Okay. Yeah, I've never had Alfonso on my island. Shiloh posted in my Discord a picture. Alright, let's drop some tools here. Let's put the swimsuit on. I can take my shoes off. And let's see, we'll get rid of this. And the shovel. And this, and let's just drop our shoes. Alright, here we go. I don't know what I'm missing. We're just gonna see what I can get. I don't know if anything came in July. We're looking for the fast ones. You gave him a backstory that he is obsessed with pulled pork. I love pulled pork. We would get along great. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Wrong way. Alright, so if you're watching this, let's say you're... I think I got that. Yeah, see pineapple. If you're watching this and you don't quite know how to do this, there. Let me go back up here. All right, say that was something really fast you needed to get to. You can just do like this, what I'm doing. I'm basically using the left button on the controller, the circular button, to move without swimming. And then you can see that like patch there that just appeared. See right there? And then you hit the Y button to dive. And then you go after it. So it's like sneaking up on it. So that's if there's like something really fast. That's how you want to go and get it. I keep diving accidentally though. I don't want to dive. I think Jojo... Thanks, Jojo. He's on Elowen. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so I'm just gonna, like, do the doggy paddle here. We're gonna, like, tread water. We're gonna wait and see... until we see that little puff. It looks like it's going this direction. I don't see a little puff for this one. I'm just gonna dive. Oh, there it is. It's like just... Is it a pearl? It's just like sitting there. Let's see. Nope. Alright, we'll try it on one that actually moves. You're gonna leave now, need to sleep, or in other words, play the Animal Crossing DLC. They will never know. Well, you know, when you finish the DLC, you learn dance moves. So that is what you really need. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, we're just gonna tread water here. Look for the little puff that looks like smoke. And it's there we go. And then we're gonna dive. That's how you get the hard ones. Hey, Pascal! Hey man, about that scallop of yours. Can I have it? Here you go. I always love when he says, like, his words of wisdom. Feel this, all things in moderation, including moderation. That's my recipe for chocolate chip cookies, man. I love that. Stick that in your skillet and let it simmer. Alright, see ya. Good night, GR. Alright, there went Pascal. Alright, let's continue. Always nice to help out a friend. Here's another one. Not, we have, well, I guess the dungeon, was it the Dungeness crab we got? That's pretty cool. But everything else has been kind of common. You just got the game today, I haven't played it yet. You have 515 amiibos? Did you buy that from somebody? That's amazing. Alright, here we go. Dive. So everybody in here just absolutely loves the game, Christian. Oh, now I get this scallop all to myself. So you were in the right place. I am doing some deep sea diving for some creatures, and then I'm gonna do a little decorating. So I'm curious, Christian, do you have the Switch 2 or the Switch 1? Oh, there's another crab. Gazami crab, that's what it is. So it isn't the Dungeness crab. You have Amiibo Emulator. I have no clue what that is, but... I have never been into Amiibos. So far, I have not gotten anything that I don't have. I'm not doing a good job at this Critterpedia stuff. Oh, there's another one. But I'll stop. I don't know if I can see my Critterpedia from here. We'll try it out and see what I'm missing. A balloon. Why do I want a sandwich now? Alright, let's see. Can I look at that? I can. Okay, I've still got my app open here. Let's go to deep sea diving. Alright, we've got... No, went too far. So we're missing this thing. That would be a sea pig. It is not out yet. And then after the pearl oyster, we are missing the mussel. I should be able to get that. So the mussel is out. And then go to the abalone. May through September, the Gigas giant clam. So I don't have that. And then, let's see, let's look for the barnacle and then go backwards. Okay. November to March, red king crab, so I can't get that. November to April is the snow crab. I can't get that. March to April is the spider crab, so I can't get that. And then let's see, mantis, prawn, spiny lobster, I can't get that. That is winter. Giant isopod, I can't get that during this live stream. It's 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and 9 p.m. 4 a.m. That's one of those fast ones. So that's when you want to use that creeping method on there. All right, I got the horseshoe crab, sea pineapple, spotted garden eel, which I have seen in aquariums. They're pretty darn cool. Flatworms, I can't get until August. And Venus flower basket, I can't get. That is winter. So there are a few things that I have not gotten. Heist. I'm gonna enter the heist with 2,000. I didn't notice if I won the last one or not. You have the Switch OLED. All right. All right. Well, there are some things we can catch. So that's good. We'll keep going. I didn't want to... I'm not watching my live stream. I suspect it's a little slow. Because a couple times I've looked at my live stream and I'm not on live. So we will see. Alright, I'm just treading. And dive. Oh, I went the wrong way. Luckily it's not fast. Oh! Go, 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 go! Hey, I won! Brenda won, Rich won, Nick Gamer won, and I won. Another scallop. I am not having good luck tonight at all. Now let's go this way. I like staying closer to the fence. You love diving at night. I don't like diving at all. which is probably why I've never finished this Critterpedia. I just keep catching the same thing over and over again. You didn't make it! Oh no, you got sent to the Davy Jones locker. So, for the members, you got a couple of posts. I was in Myrtle Beach, like last month or so. And we went to this pirate adventure thing, and they had Davy Jones locker. I thought it was kind of funny. Moon jellyfish. Like Davy Jones locker, like, came up out of what was supposed to be the ocean, you know, but really it was just a big swimming pool. And he was, like, threatening the pirates. You need 2,000 more for the Nookabile challenge. You mean diving, you mean? I don't know where I'm at for that one. Alright. Still nothing good. Hello, Mama Cat. Welcome in. We are very horribly working on the Critterpedia. I've only managed to catch one thing I don't have in almost an hour and a half. So we're not making much progress. Alright, here's one. Go, 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 go! Oh, another crab. Yeah, I think I've caught, like, the same 4 things over and over again. I've caught the crab, the scallop, those little pearl things, and starfish. I think that's all I've caught. Nope, you're going that way. Maybe you need another month. Oh, an octopus. That's cool. Alright, let's go this way. But yeah, I don't think anything goes away in July, so that's helpful. Look at the sunset. You can see it back there. Go, go, go. Oh, there we go. Whenever I hear Davy Jones Walker, my brain goes straight to Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, there's the spotted gardeneel. Those things are so cool. I like those. My husband and I like to go to aquariums. So typically if we go to a city and it has an aquarium in it, we go. Because we both enjoy it. Although, lately aquariums have just been really popular. I don't know exactly why, but you go in there and there's like a mob of 50 people in front of you. Oh, one over here. I already got that one. But at least it's something different. And then there was one over here. Well, there was. There it is. Boy, I'm really close. There was that fish right there. Oh, there's another one right behind me now. That's nice. No, where'd it go? Did it, like, time out? Oh, there it is. That is really weird. Let's just tread. Water. You haven't been to an aquarium in years. That's the thing I keep catching. Sea grapes. All right, what? How much space? I still have a lot of space here. You think of the monkeys. Oh my gosh, I love the monkeys. So when I was in high school, I think it was high school, maybe it was middle school, they came back. You know, they had been out in like the 60s and then they didn't do anything and then they had like a reunion tour. And I went to 3 Monkees concerts. I was really into the Monkees. Hello, PC Brian. Welcome in. Now, I don't think most of them are even alive anymore, unfortunately. I think maybe Mickey is. Gosh, it's like Copper. We don't want you to get anything new today. All right, let's go over here. Nope, there's one. So I will do this weekend. I will do another video where I'm playing but not narrating for Animal Crossing. But I will tell you that, you know, I play for an hour and then I just do a minor little bit of editing. Like, you know, I cut off the beginning and cut off the end or something. And then I upload it and it takes about 2.5 hours just to upload. And then it has to process. So this is why I don't do long videos. So it's a very long process, so definitely don't expect more than 1 or 2 a week, because I basically start them before I go to sleep and let them upload while I'm sleeping, and then hope they don't quit, because a couple times they like quit because my computer falls asleep. When you were little, you watched the Monkees and loved them. So I had it had to have been when I was in middle school, because my mother worked with a woman who was really into the Monkees, and you know she hadn't in decades, because you know what, they didn't do anything from like the 60s until like the 90s, you know? And she had all of this monkey stuff and she gave it to me. So I have a bunch of the old like 45s, and she had like a monkey scrapbook that she had made, and I made that. And I'm like, ooh, you know, when they're all finally gone, maybe I can actually make some money and sell the stuff. But probably not. Maybe I'd have to wait like another 50 years to sell it. Your autocorrect does like the other spelling. Oh, still no. Alright, so I got one more row here. I have not caught a single thing new. I'd love to get one of those shells. Whoops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Did you know that Michael Nesmith and of the Monkees, his mother invented liquid paper? I did know that. Yeah, so I don't think he really needed the Monkees. And that's probably why he didn't do anything for a long time. I think, like, towards the end there, they got him to come around with the group again, but when I went to go see them, they didn't have Mike with them. And then I also really liked Duran Duran. That was my other favorite. And Depeche Mode. Those were my three favorites. Monkees, Duran Duran, and Depeche Mode. So I went to school when grunge came out. And I was friends with all the grunge people because I didn't fit in anywhere. And, like, people called me a geek, but I wasn't smart. So, you know, I wasn't friends with the smart kids, and... Oh, I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it! So I just ended up hanging out with the grunge kids. Let's try this again. You were a Duran Duran and Depeche Mode person, too? Hey, there we go! Yay! Gigas Giant Clam! It's kind of a big deal, it is. Alright, so I still got a good bit. I had Duran Duran pictures hung up all over my bedroom. And I thought I had them still, and I went to look for them the last time my husband was here, and I couldn't find them. So I don't know what I did with them. I can't imagine I would have gotten rid of them. But they weren't there. The Herman's Hermits. I remember them. Yeah, I remember we went to a Depeche Mode concert, and I had all my grunge friends with me. And I can't remember if it was my mother or my father came to pick us up at the concert, and she took us all home. And we had 11 people in a station wagon. It was pretty crazy. But I liked all those people, but I don't talk to them anymore. I don't talk to any of them anymore. Like, nobody. I have not talked to anybody I went to school with, like, since I left. I'm like the person that nobody knows exists. And part of it is I'm not on Facebook. And so we had a reunion, I guess. And somebody found me. They found my email address on the internet, and they emailed me and said, "Hey, we had a reunion, not a family reunion, but a school reunion. We had a school reunion, and you weren't there. Why weren't you there?" And I said, "Well, I didn't know we had a school reunion." and I said, "Well, how did they contact people?" And he said, "Through Facebook." I'm like, "Well, that explains it." And so I have this friend who is like determined to get me to get a Facebook account just so I can connect up with these people, and I find that hilarious. So, come on. There we go. You relate to that? I was smart, but didn't fit in with the smart kids, only fit in with the troublemakers. Well, I didn't like the troublemakers, so I didn't hang out with them. But the grunge kids weren't troublemakers. They were all pretty nice. But I imagine it's like, so for, example, people tend to think things about people just by their appearance. And some people, it kind of reminds me of that, what was that movie? Mean Girls. Yeah, Mean Girls, where they had all the different factions of all the people. And I kind of think of that when I think of high school, because, you know, you had all the grunge kids, and you had all the kids that went to, like, the alternate high school, and you had all the smart kids, and you had all the popular girls, and the popular boys, and all that kind of stuff. And, yeah, I didn't fit in with any single one of those groups. And so I hung out with the grunge people that some people would have been like, they're weirdos, but they were the nicest people to me. And I did not dress like them. I was never, oh, that's it. I never dressed like them. I didn't walk around in black. Most of them walked around in black. I didn't have the black eye makeup on or anything. Where did I come out? Oh, I'm on the secret beach. I gotta swim around further. But anyway, and then as an adult, I went to live in this town, and I was playing Pokemon. And there's a bunch of guys that, like, people like me just don't talk to. You know, we're on separate tracks, and we wouldn't talk to each other ever if it weren't for this game. And, like, I was messaging one of the guys today. I still talk to him even though I moved from the town. He's a really nice guy. They were all really nice guys. But we would never, if it weren't for the game, I would have talked to them, and I never would have hung out with them. They're really cool. My husband knows them. He's met them. Well, he knows some of them. He hasn't met all of them. He played Pokemon with us a couple times. They would take, we would go and do raids, and I would drive myself. So we'd do Pokemon Go raids. I'd drive myself because they would always stop to smoke a few things. Oh, I can't get that way either. And I did not smoke a few things, so I'm like, okay, guys, have at it. I'm leaving. See ya. Oh, was that a bug? I can't catch it, even if it was. All right, let's go to the museum. And then we will sell everything else. And then we will go back to decorating. He has been looking at things all evening. There's Julian. I have one friend that I still see. She's still a bit wild. The rest of the class was not that nice. I don't care if I ever go to a reunion. Yeah, I've never... I'm trying to think how many years that was. At least, I think like 30 years is coming up, I think. And the only person I've ever talked to is that guy that messaged me and said, why didn't you come? That's it. All right, let's see. Make a donation. Another band guaranteed no one's heard of is Sir Douglas Quinter. They're from San Antonio but moved to San Francisco. I grew up listening to them. Yep, I have never heard of them. Hello again, Studio Doodles. Do you want me to tell you all the new Mega Evolutions? I don't... Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. We only caught one thing. We caught the Gigas Giant Clam. So, Mega Evolutions, are you talking about ZA or ZA or whatever they're calling it? Like the Dragonite? I'm hoping they release it in Pokemon Go. Let's hear all about it. Alright. Gigas giant clams live in warm water coral reefs and are the biggest bivalves in the world, growing as wide as 6 feet and weighing up to 600 pounds. These clams can live to be 100 years old. And yes, these mighty creatures look as though they could eat a swimmer whole. But they eat plankton instead and get valuable nutrients from an algae they live in symbiosis with. Indeed, these enormous gents get all of the sustenance they need by lying face up with their shells half open. If such was my life, I'd be happy as a clam too. And there you have it. Alright, let's see. ZA, yeah. Yeah, I watched the direct, but I don't remember what they showed other than the Dragonite. Alright, I guess that's it. So I'm fine. Let's go sell the rest of these, and then we'll go decorate. But I need some, maybe instead of recording my video at night, I think I need to do it during the day so that I can get some of these insects that I don't have. That's what I'll plan on doing. What do you need today? I want to sell. I have a lot to sell. Maybe I should give somebody an octopus, but it's worth a lot of money. So I think I'm just gonna sell it all. Because I could use the money. Oh, I got a pearl. Oh, that must be the, that must have been my gift. Yeah, because I don't have a recipe anywhere. So that must have been my gift. All the things. This better be like 60,000 bells. 39. Well, close. Almost 40. They did a mixture of psychedelic rock country and blues. Are you... What are you... Oh, the band. Alright. I was like, who are we talking about? Alright, I want to buy this. Because I don't want to forget. Alright, that's pricey. Alright, and then what else do I have to do? Picture, catch a butterfly fish. Ooh, coffee break. Alright, well I can do a picture right now. Oops, wrong one. Alright. I don't think that works. No, that didn't work. Alright, let's try it again. Take photo. Oh, he was like half blinking. Alright, let's see what else I get. Hitting rocks. I could probably do that. I don't have that. I guess I dropped it over here. And I have to go all the way around. Let's just cut through here. Yeah, I should have maybe kept that in my pocket. Alright, let's see what we have here. Well, let's go. Do I not have my tools over here? Where did I drop my tools? I've completely forgotten. I was gonna catch that butterfly, but I can't. Alright. So, stag model. Let's grab that. And ammonite, we'll grab that. Forbidden altar, maybe a little too big. Oops. Gazebo, that's too big. Giant vine. Butterfly model. Glowing moss. I don't think I want to do... Oh, stone tablet. Let's see. Cricket model. Violin beetle. Oh, let's do that. Wheat. Oh, I need a bunch of wheat fields. What's over here? I've never finished Critterpedia on my second island. I might get busy and finish it. And hello, Kara Crossing. Welcome in. Using the mod love emote. And Shiloh says, I only text 2 people I went to school with. I've been with one since 1981. The other I've been friends with since 2002. But my husband's actually still talks to a lot of people, which is amazing. But he's from a much smaller town than I am. A ruined arch. Let's see. Cherry stone. That could probably look good. Let's see. Let's do that. Okay. But I don't remember what I... Oh, it must have been on the other beach. It was the other beach. Okay. So let's go over here. What is that? Oh, that's an insect. Okay, maybe I can put... Not the surfboard. Let's put the wheat field. And then let's try this pot. Let's put the pot. Oh, no. Oh, now I'm trapped. now I'm trapped. Not good, not good. I think I have more of the wheat fields. There's the pot. Alright, and then what do I have that'll fit here? Stone tablet. Oh, it actually fits. Alright, let's pull that over this way. And then I think I need more wheat over there. Where did all my wheat go? Oh, a stone dog. Let's try that. Ruined arch, cherry blossom stone. I know I picked up more wheat. There's the wheat field. Ruined seat, tiki torch. Another wheat field. Bamboo doll. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna sneeze here. I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. Alright, I had to mute that. I'd like to be able to put the bamboo doll like right there, but I won't be able to reach it. Alright, let's put some wheat here. We could actually maybe the dog? Maybe a tiki torch. Let's see, I think I need a tiki torch there. And then we'll put some grass over here. I know I have it. There we go. And I feel like I need another one to make it look okay. But I don't have another one. Oh, there's one. There's one. Okay. And then we'll put Grand Atlas Moth. This thing is really big, right? I don't think that's gonna fit there, no. Stone lion dog. Alright, maybe I don't like the look of that. So we're gonna try something else there. Let's see. Does it work if I spin it? Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Alright. I would like to be able to put grass right here. And then can I fit that back in? Termite mound. Perfect. Alright, can I get over there? This butterfly will not move. It will not move. Alright. I don't think I can. I think we tried this before. I can't put anything there. Let's put this right there. No, I don't really like it that way. So let's do decorative pillar. That's too much. That's too much. Maybe a bug. Bamboo doll, emperor butterfly. Alright. Well, that kind of works, but you can't really see it. And then let's put another bug over here. We got this one. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. I can't spin it, though. Alright, I feel like I don't need this, if that's going to be that big. Lavender A's plays. Hello, welcome in. Ruined arch, pillar, wheat field. Alright, let's just put a wheat field in there. Alright, so you can see that over there. Another cherry blossom stone. Let's just grab all these. I think I have plenty of pocket space. Hey, hey, Copper in chat can't stay, but I'm leaving a like. Have fun. Well, thank you very much, Lavender Haze Plays. Thank you for coming. And for the like. Alright, well now my beach looks a lot better. Let's see. I don't know what these are, so I'm gonna put them out. Because I want to know where to put it. Oh, that's that tiny little thing. Alright, that'll work. Oops, wrong one. Place. Oh, okay. Alright, so let's take this one. Do we have space for it somewhere over there? Not really. Let's see. It may actually work better here. Let's see. Dinosaur track. Okay. And then Forbidden Altar, Ruined Arch. Can I put it? I don't think I can put an arch over here. Let's see. No. Surfboard, Stone Tablet, Grand Atlas Moth, Pine Tree, Bamboo Partition. I don't remember what that is. Alright, well that works. That works, but now I'm trapped again. I'm trapped. Alright, that's not gonna work. Let's do this. Stone Tablet. Where'd it go? Well, now that I've removed all of that, let's see if I can get that. I don't remember how much space the Ruined Arch needs. I kind of like that. Hold on. I like that. I kind of like it more this way, though. Right there. Right there. Maybe. Alright, and then... why don't we just put the... not the giant vine, the wheat field. Back. Alright, I'm trapped again. I keep getting trapped. Okay. But I can go up top there, too. So let me go up top. Come on, come on, come on! Jump! Can I go up here? I don't have my ladder. I gotta go get all my tools. I think I may have left them at the wrong beach. And then I cut off entrance over there. So I gotta go all the way around. Yeah, I think they're over here. There we are. Got my shoes. Maybe I can take... let's see, where is my shovel? Can I take some flowers with me? There's 2 flowers here, so let me grab one of these. Because we definitely need flowers over there. We can take one of these. Anything else multiplying? Oh, how about right there? Hello, Flo. Oh, look, one of those moths. Oh. No. Bury it. Alright. Let's go back. Oh, actually, I can put on my shoes. Right? Then I have space. That's alright. Let's go back and get it. Flo is just, like, lounging around today. Alright, let's go back. Gotta cut back through here again. Julian's running around with his little handbag. Alright. I love when they walk around with little handbags. They're so cute. Alright, let's go back. Let's get rid of this. Oh, I can't lift it. Okay, good. Let's go up here. And see what I can put up here. Can I get there? Come on! No! No, I can't. No. Alright, well, let's put a flower down here. Let's put this one. And let's see, let's go back over here. Put another flower here. We'll do that one. And then let's see, trilobite, shark tooth pattern. What is that? What is the shark tooth pattern? How big is it? Okay. Well, let's try and do this. No? I'm hoping to get it back a little further, but it doesn't. Alright, that just, it kind of looks weird, but I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Can we fit anything right here? Try the trilobite. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. I like the trilobite. Alright, then we got these two things. Let's see. I feel like... See, I don't want to put it next to the rock. Can we put something right there? Well, that's kind of scary. Right? Who wants to go see that? Hello, April. Welcome. And sorry, guys, had to pick up my meds and had an event I forgot about. I'm enjoying your island. Well, thank you, Studio Doodles. Alright, so what else do I have in my pocket here? I still have a flower. I still have a couple different fossils. Dinosaur track. Stone line, I think. Like, I need a complement to that, but I don't know where to put it. Maybe if I just put it over here, I just don't think it'll work. What about... Giant vine, gazebo, forbidden altar? Feel that'll work. And then, do we have something to go on top? Maybe that thing. There we go. Alright. You know, we could also, do I have those? Let's see. I mean, we can also decorate the beach, which I haven't done. See, comment above. Thank you. All right. Which one? Maybe the human skull might not be very welcoming, Copper. Well, that's the point. That's the point. Because the villagers can't go over here. Like, I could put it over there. How about we'll put it back there? Let's go over here. Let's get rid of this. And we'll put it over here. Dinosaur track. Is it that thing? Or is it that one? No, that's the ammonite. Alright. I gotta flip it. Can you put flowers in between there? You know what I mean? Now I'm trapped. Now I'm trapped. And if I pick up something, I'm gonna pick up the flowers. Alright, let me see. Oh, there we go. Alright. Let's go up here. I mean, if this is the vibe, you can put the skull on the altar as a warning. That's a good idea. Alright, I can't move anywhere. So I guess this is out, but I could put something up here. You could put the skull up there. Oh, let's do that. Let's go get the... Where'd the skull go? Alright. Let's pick up that. This will be much better. Much better. No room. No, that's not where I... Maybe I need to sit on... Go on the other side. Hold on. You have to do it from the ground? Oh. Alright. Nice! But now I can't spin it. I have to spin the whole thing. There we go. Alright, good. before we set that down... Oh, no, I can't. I wanted to get in between there, but you apparently cannot. I want to plant a flower in there, but you can't. All right. Centipede model. Let's put the centipede model right there. Instead, and then we got another flower. Wheat field. Let's do a wheat field instead. Copper, did you read my comment? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you put in a lot of comments. Alright, so basically Mega Evolution is weird. You can remove the flower and the centipede and stick the altar there with the head on it. And you need a keystone and then a stone your Pokemon holds. Each Pokemon stone is individual to the Pokemon. So that's the only way that they can do the Mega Evolutions, right? You have to do it from the ground. For example, Guard of Borite. I didn't know that was going to be in the game. You have to be on the same level as the filler standing. This is a funny conversation. They can only Mega Evolve with the right stone. Perfect. Thank you, April Honey and Studio Doodles. I love that. Alright, you won't be able to plant there, unfortunately. Yeah. You can't plant anything between arches. That's awful. Alright, so now I feel like I need another fossil. So let's do an ammonite here. How about we'll flip... I wish you could do, like, diagonal. And then... Let's see. Surfboard. I already have one of those. Do I have a seat? I have a seat somewhere. Bamboo partition, giant vine, violin beetle. I know it's here. Going mustle. Oh, we got that pot thing. Forgot about the pot. Alright, and then maybe just more grass. I don't remember if I had more grass. Stone tablet. I think I'm out of the grass. So let's just put a plant here. Alright. So I need more wheat to put there to look like overgrown grass. And what else do I have? Giant vine, bamboo partition. How about we put the bamboo partition right here? Wrong way. Can I flip it? Let's go over here. Oh, now where to go? I wish it would just go back to where it was. Right? Cricket model. Bamboo partition. There we go. I kind of feel like I need 2 of those. And then we'll put one of the stones, the pond stones. Oh, there's the ruined seat. Oh, we got the doll, too. That's what I want. Which starter are you picking? I have not even looked up to see what the starters are, so I don't really know. There's only certain Pokemon with Evolution Stone. Most don't have one. I'm loving your island so far. Well, thank you very much. It's, I still have a few places that I think I'm just gonna put wheat. I really wish I could plant something there. That's bugging me. And I need to get up there to do some stuff up there as well. And then I need to decorate the beach. I have to figure out what I'm doing with the beach. What else do I have left for over here? We got that bamboo doll thing over here. I like that. What do we have for over here? Cricket model, pine tree, ruined seat, giant vine, stone tablet. Let's see, ruined arch, ruined decorated pillar, gazebo. What is that? Dinosaur track, stone tablet. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Well, it would be kind of a weird place for a gazebo. But I'm kind of wondering if it fits. It does fit! Look at that! It does. I do have flowers over here. I completely forgot about those flowers. Alright, let's see. Let's see, red. How many spaces do I have? I still have tons. I'll keep the red one there. There's a totodile, a crocodile, chikorita, a grass, pear, dinosaur, and tepig. I'd probably go with tepig then. Yeah, I have not done much research at all. I did watch the direct, but that was it. Can I get up there? I feel like I keep, like, preventing myself from getting up there. Maybe I can get up over here. No, I've blocked up there too. I've blocked up everywhere. Everywhere. But I did see that they are now selling the Switch 2 with the Pokemon game. Alright, let me go up here. I'm gonna get rid of these flowers and then we are done. Yep. I'm just gonna put these flowers. Thank you, Rich. Alright, put that there. Let me go over the other side here. Alright, yellow over here. Oh, I can't get over there. Too bad we can't age those. I agree. Yeah, they could be, maybe, is there like a mossy one? That would be kind of cool. Alright, then, let's see. Do I have anything else? Giant vine, pot. I keep picking up that bot. Let's put the violin beetle up here. And then we'll put another flower. Alright. Well, now I'm trapped. Now I'm trapped. I can't get up there again. Let's go up here. Oh, I see a fossil back there. I'll have to get that. Alright. This is where I hid my trees. I forgot about that. Maybe I could put another bug up here. Giant vine, pot, ruined seed. Let's put the ruined seed up here. And then we'll put... Oh, I want to turn around right there. I want to put a bug up here. Cricket! There. That looks good. Alright. Well, that is it for today. Just logged. What was that? What? That's what the champion uses? What did I miss? I'm trapped. We'll just end the stream from right here because I keep trapping myself. There's a heist. Why does everybody always want to do a heist when I'm ending the live stream? I don't. Oops, I did the wrong code. Hold on. Exclamation mark 2000. Why are you always stuck? Because I'm using too much stuff. I'm using here. Let's do this. It doesn't really fit anyway, right? The giant vine. So let's just put the stone tablet here instead. I think that fits a little bit better. Push it forward. There. There. That's probably better anyway. Because I don't have any of those other giant vines anywhere. So it doesn't really fit anywhere. But there we go. I want to thank you all for coming, and I see one last one. Oh, the heist. Okay. I'm looking to see if I missed anything else. That Hercules beetle is terrifying looking. And I think I caught everything. I think what was that one? I see a long message there. Let me just look. If you buy the Switch 2, you get a free route. Oh, with a Gardevoir. So I was thinking of buying it the other day, and then I realized I have to get my palm trees pruned, and that's like $300. So I may wait until next month. We'll see. But I definitely want to buy that with the Pokemon Za. I'm definitely playing it this fall. So did we end the heist? We did. Rich won, Brenda won, I won, Jojo won, and April Honey won And sorry, Shiloh, you were a little late. All right, let me look at points here. So we had Brenda was getting 500. Shiloh was getting 250. That was 1 and 2. Top fans. We have Brenda is getting another 300 for being number 1. Shiloh is getting another 200 for being number 2. And Streamlabs is 3rd, so I'm going to give it to Rich. Rich and JoJo are tied, so I will give them both 100 points. How does that sound? That sounds good. So thank you all for being here. Hopefully I will be live streaming on Sunday. Hopefully my mother's out of the hospital and feeling better, and that will be playing Pokemon Arceus. We have finished Avalug and we have moved on. So I have to look up what that entails again because I've completely forgotten what we're doing. But I will this weekend do another cozy, non-commentary Animal Crossing not live stream, but another video. So I will upload that sometime Saturday, I hope. And thank you all for coming. Thank you for the hug. Definitely. All right. You got 3rd, though. Oh, Studio Doodles is now 3rd. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Did that change? That Studio Doodles changed it. Alright, so I will give Rich and JoJo consolation prize of 50 each. Because Studio Doodles pulled it out at the end. Alright, thinking of your mama. Well, thank you very much. You know, she is in her mid-60s, or mid-80s, sorry, mid-80s. So, who knows how many more years, or months, or days she will be with us, but she has lived a long life, considering she's had a heart condition for 20 years. So that is amazing. So I keep that in mind when her time does come to go. She has definitely lived longer than any of us have expected. All right, I hear a balloon. I don't know where it is, but I am gonna end the live stream. Let's see, where is it? There it is, it's over there. But now I can't get it, so I'll have to wait until it bypasses the water. So it's gonna go in the water. I'm just gonna wait till it's over here. I'm gonna end the live stream now. I am going to play a dancing goat video. We love you, Copper. Well, thank you very much, Shiloh. I appreciate it. And thank you all for the 13 likes. I see 13 anyway. I appreciate you all being here because I know there's a lot of other people live, and you don't necessarily have to watch me, but you choose to watch me. So I appreciate that. Let's go. No! Alright, what's this? What's this? I'm trying to end. I still have another. Oh, it's only clay. It's only clay. Alright, thank you and good evening.